do me a favor and skip ahead 4 or 5 minutes. I'll put a little timestamps in the description. Go check the, not the description, the comments. Go check the comments for the timestamps, all right? It usually takes a minute for people to come into the live. And look at here, I got my light on. What'd I tell you? Yeah, it just takes a couple minutes. I'm mostly set up, but I've been setting up, so I'm mostly ready, but I'm gonna let some people come into the live stream first. That's just gonna work out better. And so let me put the camera on the tripod, just like this. All right. So, everybody on the replay, you have looked in the comments or the description or somewhere and found to skip ahead to the right spot where the live is actually going to start. Right? Right. Okay. All right. So we're going to be doing some live fishing here in a minute. I have my rig set up already. And so it's just a matter of like getting organized, figuring out what exactly we want to do here. In the meantime, the main thing to have during this is the light, and I do have the light right here. Okay, I have our main light right here. If this goes out, we'll have to stop, by the way, because this is the one we want right here. So anyways, yeah guys, welcome to the live stream. We're about ready to start fishing. We could do a little bit of crabbing, but we don't have proper crab bait. Okay. We have some crab bait, but like I said, I have shrimp, and if we catch a fish, we can most definitely take this knife right here and cut the shrimp up. Okay. So we have the ability to make crab bait if we need crab bait. I should have went and got some chicken quarters, but it may not even be necessary. Like I said, if we catch a fish, we'll cut him up. All right, so I'm about to start properly. All right. First, I want to kind of take this thing off and give you a look around just a little bit. All right. Turn the camera around. Let's see what we got going on here. We're in Galveston, Texas. Okay, guys. Everybody in the live stream. It's gonna take a little while for people to come in, but it's Friday night and we're in Galveston, Texas. I'm giving you a view here where we're fishing at. We're at an undisclosed location on Galveston Island. If you need to know exactly where we're fishing, I'll offer that as part of a membership to my channel. So if you ever need to know and you're saying, I have to know where you're fishing, the exact place, so I want to go fishing too, you could do that, but you have to join to be a member. So I'm gonna walk over here in the light a little bit. See, I got our headlight. There's some fishermen right here. Hey guys, what's up? What are you coming out here to catch?
Trout.
Ooh, trout. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you. The jetties usually, it's kind of hot, but
Yeah, we hit that this morning, man.
the North Jetty or the South Jetty?
It was hot.
Oh yes, it was really hot. Well, anyways, yeah, there's some fishermen right there. They're coming out here. They're trying to catch specks. So let me just get something out of here real quick. I'm gonna get a board to write on in case we do need to write on something. Here we go. All right. I have something to write on. Hold on. Let me set this down for a minute. See, I have the board right here, but this is for a different live stream. That live stream was a different live stream than the one we're doing now. I bought this at Dollar Tree. Can you see that? Let me know in the chat. I bought that. Okay, and the only thing we need to go with that, let's see. We need one marker. So we need a marker. So let me go ahead and grab it. I grabbed my marker over there. Okay, I grabbed a marker. We have a blue marker and a black marker. That should be plenty enough markers. Okay. And then, now that we have our markers, We don't actually need, well, we'll bring both just in case. We'll bring both. All right. Okay, we'll get back here by our chair and by our tripod and get set up. Go night fishing over here. Like I said, we're in Galveston, Texas. We're doing this live stream. I know that a bunch of people on Friday night actually do want to chill out and sit back in their home and watch some fishing stuff. And I do watch, I watch lives too. I love to go and watch on YouTube, watch the lives. Let me set up the chat because, first of all, let me introduce the video for real, because this is the part where, even on the replay, I'll tell you to watch this part, okay? All right, so let's introduce the video properly. All right, let me turn it around so we can see what we're doing here. Oops, I didn't turn the camera around. All right. All right, welcome to the live. Welcome everybody into the live. We're doing live fishing from Galveston, Texas. Okay, let me turn my headlight on. We're at an undisclosed location on Galveston Island in Texas, and we're gonna be doing some fishing, maybe some crabbing. I think they're here. I think the crabs are here. So we're gonna try to catch some fish for you on the live stream. Crabs would be nice. Mainly, I just want to show you what the casual type of fishing looks like. What I mean by casual, because there's a bunch of people who go out in the daytime on boats, all right, and they're like the more serious. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but the nighttime fishing is way different than daytime. Nighttime fishing is very relaxed. People come out here and they go buy a 6-pack and they get nice and relaxed before they even start fishing. And so yeah, oh, we got somebody talking in the crabs. You have to go to a house. Okay, so Morgan in the live has the jokes tonight. We're not catching those type of crabs, Morgan. All right, yeah. He says in the chat, he says you have to go to a house of ill repute to catch crabs, but he meant crab. Yeah, you're right about that, Morgan. Well, we're not gonna catch those kind of crabs tonight, honestly. On the live stream tonight, we'll keep it family friendly, G-rated. Although I have seen some stuff out here, so don't come to me and say, wait, if people start getting crazy out here, because there's really the police don't really come over. They drive through here, but they don't really watch this part, so we could see some stuff. Anyways, enough babbling. Let's get to fishing. Again, if you're just now joining us, Fish Camp TV, we are doing the live. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And I'll put both angles because I know that it has a tendency to be reversed, so you can see it from both sides. I don't know which side is correct, but one of those is. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Chat is open. We're gonna get started fishing. All right. If you hear any music, I brought my own music because sometimes they blast me with the mariachi music, and I'm so sorry to anybody who loves mariachi in the chat, but it drives me nuts. I absolutely can't stand the mariachi music blaring, so I brought my own so I don't get blasted by theirs. And so we're gonna you might hear a commercial in the background, but that's just because of the fact that I don't want them playing their music. I'd rather play my own music. Okay, so the best plan of attack right here, I am going to point the camera kind of more or less so you can get a little view of what I'm doing here. That's pretty good right there. Or I could put it backwards, hold on, so that I can see the monitor. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, so I turn the monitor around so that I can see it. Okay, so I have my chair right here. Let me turn our music down just a little bit. Yeah, I turned the music down just a little bit. All right, so guys, we have 2 rigs here. We have 2 rigs. I'm gonna show both the rigs to you. We have one rig that has a popping cork. It also has the glow. Everybody in the chat, if you've been fishing at night, I know you know what these things are, right? You can nod. Yeah, tell me in the chat. These are glow sticks. Okay, so we got the glow popping cork rig. You have to have a special sleeve to make this go on the popping cork because they're not really designed exactly for that use. And then I had to tie it so it won't come off. But anyways, we have the nice bright chartreuse, fluorescent chartreuse colored popping cork. Okay, and then those of you who are a little newer to saltwater fishing, this is why they call it a popping cork. Let me know in the chat if you can hear this. Anyways, the popping cork goes down to a fake shrimp. Okay, we have this fake shrimp right here. This is our tsunami shrimp that I bought this from Walmart. These are, I would call these budget shrimp. I would call them budget shrimp, but they don't look too bad. All right, these will catch fish. They're not like the voodoo. They're not like the voodoo shrimp, but I could see these catching fish. So we have this set up right here. We have a snap tied on so that if we need to change quickly, we can most definitely change that one out relatively quickly because the snap will allow us to just, you know, swap, literally just swap out one for the other. Okay, I might be irritating people with that blinking. I was trying to save battery, but I'm gonna turn the blinker off if y'all don't mind. Okay, here we go. So this is some people setting up in the background. All right, so I have my light here. So what we have here is the soft plastic. That's too much light. The soft plastic is for specks. I have this for a speck rig, soft plastic right here. This will catch redfish, specks, a whole flounder, the whole list, you know. If these are small enough, you know, the hook size, you have to kind of watch your hook size. Right here, this is a really big hook, maybe 4. This looks, it's on a jig head, but it looks like 3 or 4 aught. That's pretty big hook. And I find that if you use a bigger bait, if there's smaller fish in the area, I find if you use a bigger bait, period, if your lure overall is bigger, you won't get eaten up by the dinks. And what I mean is by tiny little gaff tops that are wide as the phone screen that I'm recording on right now. You don't want little tiny fish to bother you all night. It's terrible. It makes the fishing bad. Anyways, the lighting is really not ideal, but look, let's go ahead and get some cast in. Let's go ahead, enough of me babbling. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get some cast in just to break the ice right here. All right, so I got a nice long cast. As you know, as you just saw, that is a glow rig right there. That soft plastic is made of the glow stuff. Let's hope I don't get snagged on the very first cast, by the way. I'm not gonna let it drag the bottom for that reason, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I wanna be careful with this thing. I don't wanna break it off on the first cast. All right, so what I was showing you is, where's my light? What I was showing you is you can charge these things up. Did you guys know that? That you can charge them? Watch this. I'm gonna charge it up. Now turn the light off. Now what do we have? We got glow. Brady DeArmond said, "It won't, don't listen." It won't, don't listen. I'm not sure what he means. So look, see, we charged our soft plastic up, and now he's like fully charged, and we're gonna put him in the water like that. It could very well be that when we put him in the water like this, a fish will come attack it thinking that it's a delicious exotic thing from the ocean. You know, some stuff in the ocean does glow. It seems weird to me that a fish would bite on something that's glowing because that's not healthy for us humans to bite on, you know, like nuclear radiation, you know what I mean? Like something's glowing, usually you don't want to bite on it. But fish do. They do. They bite on, they see something glowing in the water and they'll swim up to it and investigate, get curious. All right, so we're gonna get some good casts right here off our little glow thing. Mainly, I'm just glad that I didn't break off, because there's snags here, and it'd be embarrassing to break off on your first cast on a live stream, right? That's another thing that I'll tell you guys is, being a live stream, I cannot control what happens. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, you can plan it any sort of way, and the unpredictable nature is anything could happen on the live stream. Okay, what I think we should do is probably fish with this one since we already have it set up. I mean, it's literally already set up. So probably, let me make sure this neon is in there, because if I can turn it upside down, if I can turn the neon upside down, we can get more light. Yeah, see, it came out. You see this? It came out. I'm showing you guys all of my tricks here. Okay, because I need the bright part to be up top. All right, because this is actually last night's thing right here. That's why it's not so bright. Okay, I'm squeezing it down into the the sleeve. I'm squeezing it down. Here we go. I need to squeeze it a little more. Here we go. All right, so I'm adjusting our light thing so that it's better. Here we go. See, can you guys see this? Look. Okay. I try to make it go farther in. I don't know, I might have messed up. Hold on. Let's see. As long as it doesn't come out. All right. I think if I try harder, it will come out. But look, it's brighter now. It's brighter. We adjusted it and made it brighter. Then we can see. Are you a knitter? Do you like kittens? Do you act like a knitter? Are you a knitter lover? Witter? Oh, okay. Rain's brains. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do I like to knit? No, not really. This is a fishing video. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it either. So we have the little fake shrimp. What we're gonna do with our fake shrimp, this is very, very important, guys. This is very important. In fact, it's so important, I'm gonna write it on the official board. Okay, like I said, I'll turn it around because I know it likes to reverse itself. You can only read it a certain way. Okay, I'm gonna write this on the board because trying. Yeah, so I'm giving you our schedule. That's what I'm making right here, our schedule. And the schedule, that the next thing we're gonna do is try something out. And it's pretty much a guess, but I'm sure you know already. Can you see it? And like I said, I'll get it from the other side because it might be backwards. That's how lives go. I can never tell if they're shooting the correct way or the other way. All right, so what we're gonna do here, go around like that. Trying out the fake shrimp. I meant to put out, trying the fake shrimp. So the next thing that we're doing right here is we are going to put a little piece of shrimp on the fake shrimp. All right, we're gonna put a little piece of real shrimp on the fake shrimp. And the whole point of that, the whole point of doing that is if you have just fake shrimp, you won't get as many bites. You won't. And I'm sure you could already figure it out. Why? I don't hear the music. But the fish will swim by, and if it seems unnatural, they'll pause. So, excuse me. So if you have just fake shrimp, it's often better to go ahead and what we call tip it. And when you tip it, when you tip your shrimp, all that means is you're putting a piece of the real thing onto the fake thing, to get them to understand that that really is a good thing that they should try and eat. Okay, so we have our shrimp here. I'm gonna take the tripod thing off. I'll set you guys different view. Again, those of you just now joining us, we're at an undisclosed location on Galveston Island, and I'm showing you how night fishing, how fun it is to go night fishing. You see the rocks out there? Can you see them under the water? What if I zoom? Can you see that? No? But those are rocks right there. Huge rocks. All right, so let's go ahead and get our shrimp. All right. Right now, you guys, those of you joining the live, we're getting shrimp. All right. We're getting our shrimp ready for our fishing. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We got the shrimp. It's pretty hard to do this with one hand. I might have to put this down. I'm not even left-handed either. Oh, I think I got it. Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, I got it. I got it with one hand. All right, that was tougher than I thought it would be. Oh no, is it double? That woman really helped me at the woman at the bait shop. Oh my God. She helped me out. She doubled it up so that we keep all the coolness in. So I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Okay, let me wipe my hands a little bit. I'm gonna put you guys up here because I cannot hold the camera and get shrimp. Okay, so, ow, that light is in my. All right, so I'm getting shrimp out of the bag right here. I tried to record me getting the shrimp. Didn't work out. I couldn't hold both. All right, here we go. Can you guys see this? That's what we're gonna be fishing with right here. Shrimp. All right. We got our shrimp ready. Okay. And then we have our knife. So we have our knife. Where's that? Where's that? Here it is. So we have our shrimp ready and we have a knife. Okay. We need to take the knife, cut the shrimp. Okay. We need to cut it. We don't need the whole piece of shrimp. We're just tipping. That's all it is. It's for scent. The fake shrimp is what they're biting, really. The real shrimp is just to get that smell on there. Once that smell is on there, then they'll be way more willing. You know what I mean? Once that smell is on there. Okay, so I cut the shrimp up in little pieces. Turn you guys around. Here's the shrimp that we just cut up. All right. Here's our fake shrimp. Here's the fake shrimp right here, guys. But then that's the little pieces of shrimp. We cut up the shrimp to make more pieces because we don't need all this shrimp. We're just tipping. All right, we're ready. Let me go ahead and put it on the thing, like so. I should peel it. Hold on, let me peel it a little bit. The tail doesn't need to be on there. All right, I peeled it just a little bit. All right. So what we do, thread the shrimp on there just like that. And now you end up with a fake shrimp with a little tiny piece that's a real shrimp. That's gonna catch fish better than either one would by itself. It sounds hard to believe, but that is how that works. All right, so we are completely ready. We have our glow thing fixed. We fixed it back up. We got our music going because I hear it now. I'm gonna put it over here, by the way. All right, and we're ready to cast. This other rod is in my way. Since it's in the way, I'm gonna put it over here. All right, we're ready to cast now, guys. Look, let me turn it around. All right, let's cast out. Let's cast out. Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Bail is down. Bail is down. That won't work. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That was a longer cast than what we really needed. But that's okay. Like it's a cast, you know, it'll work. But I sailed it out there, as you can see. out there in the deeper water. All right, guys, our thing is over there. You see this little speck? That's our cork. If it drifts over here in the light, see the problem is there's hangups. So I actually don't want it to drift that far. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of twitch it right there. And I can move the tripod over a little bit. Our stuff, you know, I set up right here, but we don't need to be set up right here. I could go farther. In fact, let me do that. I bet it'll work better anyway. Let me move the tripod. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on my cork out there, because see where that spot is? That's the cork. Look, right there. That's our cork. If that thing goes under, let me know, because I'm distracted right now. I gotta move the chair over. But if that thing goes under, then we gotta fish. Okay, let me move the chair over. Moving the chair over. Let me know in the chat if I catch a fish on that. All right, guys. I did a live stream before and they didn't let me know, and I had a fish on there. So rude. So incredibly rude. All right. I have everything moved over partially. Partially moved over. Basically, just waiting for the first bite. Okay, here we are. Okay, there's the cork. Just watch it if it goes under. In fact, I gotta move this rod, because if it did go under, it would just take the whole thing. Okay. I should move this over a little bit. There we go. All right, guys. I gotta move one more thing and then we're ready to continue. I set up a little farther over to the left than what I needed to set up. Okay. All right, we are ready. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. We're watching our cork intently. I'm gonna recast. What we're gonna do is, our cork is drifting over here to the right. Well, I don't know, it'll be brighter. If it drifts over there, it'll be brighter. Let me see. And sometimes I can trigger a bite just by kind of like moving it a little more aggressively, so the fish notice it, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see if that works. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Those of you just now joining us, we're doing night fishing here in Galveston, on Galveston Island in Texas. Doing some night fishing, showing you how fun it is, and I'm showing you also the different vibe, because it's a totally different vibe at night than it is in the daytime. Okay, so my shrimp still has bait on it. Like, he didn't steal the shrimp, but it looks smaller. So something did take a bite, because look, that's not what we put on there. We put a full thing. I don't know. It looks like something took a nibble off that. All right, so let's go ahead and maybe angle the camera differently, because yeah, that's a better angle. How about this? Let's do it like this. Watch. I'm gonna just put it close by, just like this, just to see if this thing sinks. Let's see, I don't want it to get hung up, but if that thing sinks. All right, hold on. I might need to recast here. Oh, I got a bite. All right, I felt a bite just now. Okay. All right, let's recast. Let me see. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Yep, see, I was right. They stole our shrimp. All right, they stole the shrimp, which means we have to put more shrimp on to replace the one that they stole, which is not a problem. We have plenty. But just goes to show you, just let your guard down. If you let your guard down for one moment, see, I didn't even notice and he stole the shrimp. Where do you fish? Cole Finsterbush says, where do you fish? I fish mostly Texas and Louisiana. I've been overseas and fished over there once. And I fished, a long time ago, I fished in Arizona, but almost exclusively, only Texas and Louisiana tend to be near the coast. So the Gulf Coast, the western Gulf Coast states. Haven't fished Alabama. Just recently had their Alabama deep sea fishing rodeo, and Dauphin Island, whatever it's called. And I really want to go check that out. I didn't find out about it until it was too late to go to it, so I didn't get to go. Oh, he's in PA. So there's another guy in PA. Look him up on YouTube. He's called Trout Master Outdoors. That guy taught me everything I know about fly fishing. He's like pretty much, he's in PA and he's good at fly fishing. He's so good. Like, just watching his channel as he's going through the flies, he's explaining like, okay, here's your 10 flies that you're gonna, oh really, you know him? What? That is impossible. Wow, that is, what, those odds are like crazy. Anyways, yeah, well, you already know what he does if you know him personally, but that's just amazing luck there. Oh, I forgot we had the but I love conversations, so I thank Cole. But I just got so wrapped up in the conversation that I forgot. We already have cut shrimp. See, we already have cut shrimp. We cut it up, so we don't even have to cut. I have one on deck for our use, but we don't even need any more shrimp because we have shrimp cut up already. Okay, so then I'm gonna tip the shrimp again because they stole our shrimp just now. Yeah, he says it's a small world. I'm telling you, because like there's a lot of people in PA. For him to know the dude is like so crazy. But yeah, Trout Master, that's how I learned about flies. He went through, he has a video, something like beginner's guide to all your basic flies, you know, and he just went through all of them and totally caught me up. I felt like I was so caught up on everything once I watched his video. And yeah, I'm a big fan of his. He went down to fish somewhere exotic. I think he went to either South Carolina or Florida. So he has at least one video just like me, like I'm traveling right now, you know. I'm kind of I'm based somewhat in Austin, based somewhat near Baton Rouge. And he's like me, he goes to fish in other places. He doesn't stay in Pennsylvania. He sometimes travels to go fish. Let me turn this thing around. Let's get our next cast ready. I think I'm just gonna flip it. I don't think there's a need to, we don't really need to cast. Just flip it. All right, I flipped it out there. I might be I know there's a hang up too far to the left over there. So what I'll do is I'll kind of drag it along. Oh, guys, did you see that? We had a fish on. Oh no, he came off. Oh man. Let's see if he left us some shrimp. Oh, he went to Florida then. Okay, so Cole in the chat saying that Trout Master, yeah, it was Florida. And if you're gonna go traveling for fishing, I think that's one of the places you will end up going for obvious reasons, you know, like Louisiana. We have a lot of good fishing, man. We really do, but Florida, yeah, kind of hard to beat. All the variety and the amount of fishing they have. Really hard to beat. Yep. So Cole got to go with him to Florida. Oh man, I lost that fish though. I don't know what it was, but he was on there just for a minute and then he came off. Come on, give me another chance. He may give me another chance and then he may not. Let's see. I'm gonna cast out there a little farther. Yeah, let's get a longer cast. Welcome in all the new people in the chat. Welcome in. We're night fishing at an undisclosed location on Galveston Island. And we're trying to use this little fake shrimp to catch whatever bites, whatever we can catch. Literally anything that bites. Anything that bites a fake shrimp with a little piece of real shrimp on it. Which there's a lot of stuff that'll bite that. Skitty Shingler, what are you doing? I think he's talking to somebody else in the chat, not me. Because my name ain't Skitty. But I do know what Skibbity is. Skibbity toilet? Of course. I'm up on my memes. That Skibbity toilet thing is my thing. Oh man. Alright, let's get the light out. So I'll show you at night you do have to be a little careful because you can get hung up, twisted up, just like I got twisted up. It's actually pretty easy to do. Oh, well, okay, so that could have been a bad twist and it wasn't. But I'm just saying at night, be careful. Oh, wait. Look, they stole it again. Okay, I know what's doing it. Let's go ahead and take the fake shrimp off. We're gonna adjust because we need to get on the board and just catch something. And this may be too big for what might be in here. So let's just adjust. A good fisherman can adjust to the situation. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna try to be good, at least. I'm gonna go ahead and take, I got my tackle box right here. Please don't knock it in the water. I'm talking to myself. Don't knock this in the water. Okay. All right, so we put our fake shrimp back in the tackle box. We're gonna get out a jig head, okay? Just a jig head. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get a jig head out of here. They got so many to choose from, but this one, the hook is a little big. Hold on, let's see if we got a smaller one. But it is like glowy. It's like neon glow. I don't know, this one wouldn't be bad. See this one? This is a little sacrilege jig. That wouldn't be bad. All right, so here's what we do. We cut this with our knife. Where's the knife? Here we go. Let me put this over here. We take our knife. Let's just go ahead and cut this. We need the jig to glow. Put on one whole shrimp and take the bobber off. Yeah, he's going. Cole has the right idea. He's saying go for big stuff like catch a redfish. There's a bunch of snags here. I'm a little scared to do that on the live because you don't want dead space on the live, and it'll be dead if I screw up. I have two rods here. If I screw them both up, then there's a bunch of dead space where I'm like, can you guys give me 20 minutes so I can double rig because I lost both my rigs. But I know what Cole's saying is like, put on big game stuff. We can do that later, but not right after I started the live because I'm scared that I broke off yesterday doing that. It took me like 20, 30 minutes. I was being so slow, all right? And I had fixed up this rig, and then the first cast, I broke it off. And man, I like wanted to just, it was horrible. But yeah, he's right. He's right. Cole is right. If you put on a dead shrimp, if you're gonna fish with dead shrimp, you would put on like a circle hook, a big circle hook, and maybe some weight, because out here I think you'd need a little bit of weight, and take the cork off. Do it that way. All right, let me get some light on here. See what we're doing. All right, so we're only using this for glow purposes, but I gotta show you what I'm doing here. Okay, glow purposes. We're putting on the glow on the jig head, just like this. And once we got the glow going, we're gonna put the shrimp. Okay, we just put a little piece of shrimp. I just want to see what's here. Mainly, we just need to catch something, get on the board, so that we don't get skunked. Because on a live, it's difficult to make fish cooperate with you on a live stream. I found that out. The fish can be biting and biting and biting. As soon as you turn the live on, bite shuts down. You ain't gonna catch nothing. So, let's just get on the board. All right, so let me go ahead and flip this out here. I'm gonna flip this out here this way. All right, I threw it in the dark area, so hopefully you can see the cork now. All right, guys, welcome to the live stream. Anybody joining us, welcome in. We're fishing in Galveston, Texas. And oh, all right, well, he sunk me that time. That time, he actually sunk the cork pretty good that time. Oh, no, I hope he didn't steal. He might have stole a shrimp. Let's see. Okay, well, we got bit just now, as you can see. I mean, he really, he bit it. Cole, I'm fishing for anything that'll bite on these little pieces of shrimp. Anything at all. This isn't the best place to fish, but it's bright. And there are better places I can go, but we'll be in complete darkness and nobody's gonna watch a completely dark video. It's just not gonna happen. All right, so let me check the shrimp. He might have stole it. Let's see. I think he did not steal it though. Yeah, he left the shrimp. Let's just send it back out there. As long as he didn't steal it. All right, let me go back out there. Here we go. Okay, I sailed it out there. Let's see if there's a bigger fish over there. So we just got our cork just dropped. We just got bit, but I missed the fish. So welcome to the live, guys. We're fishing in Galveston, Texas at an undisclosed location. And we're just showing how, the casual kind of fishing that happens at night. It's way different than the day crowd. I can tell you that much. At night, usually there's a lot of drinking, first of all. A lot more drinking. A lot more partying. It's people who like to fish, but they also like to party too, so you got a lot of both. I will 100%. Man, I'm looking for this fish again. All right, well, let's cast back out there. And we're gonna put more shrimp on too, because he did bite on this and he made it smaller. He stole some. So let's go ahead and cut this other one out. How we're gonna do it is take the light and then make sure that you can see this. See? Okay, here we go. Take the light and we need to grab this. Grab this and then go ahead and cut some more shrimp, because they're steadily using up our pieces of shrimp that we cut. So they like the shrimp. Sometimes they like it too much. They steal it. All right, bait thieves is what I call them. Bait thieves. Okay, we got several pieces of shrimp now cut up. And I'll peel this little piece right here. Go ahead and peel it. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We are fishing here in Galveston, and we're night fishing for anything that bites. So literally anything. We're not picky. We don't care what it is. As long as it's gonna bite us, we're happy with it. All right, so let's take this jig. I'm gonna move the glow thing up a little bit. Go ahead and put some more shrimp on there. Even more shrimp. There we go. Now it should look like this now. See, it's a big gob of shrimp on this tiny hook. And so let's go ahead and Cole says, fresh piece, take the skin off. Yes, I agree. Take it. I heard that from somebody else, that if you peel it, it just lets off more scent. Can I be a mod? Not on this live, because I have no idea. I don't want to mess with computery stuff right now. I'm not I have my own YouTube channel, but I'm not up on the, I'm not that computery. I barely know how to do live. Like, I know how to upload YouTube videos, but live is a whole different thing. And all right, guys, we got one. We got one on the live. All right, live streaming here from Galveston, and we just caught, what did we catch? Turn the camera around. Woohoo! We just caught what looks like a pinfish, I guess. Yes, we just caught a pinfish on the live stream. Yes, indeed. Here we go, guys. Here we go. That's what we were trying to do, guys, right here. This is what we wanted to do. Catch you a fish on the live stream. See, I didn't plan this. We're live right now. You know, this fish, he just heard that I was doing a live stream and was gracious enough to come bite on my shrimp. And that's basically all, you know, that's the whole story of it right there. All right, this is what we caught him on, by the way, guys. So those of you just joining the live stream, we just caught a little pinfish on a sac-a-lait jig head with the glow and the shrimp, okay? And so what the reason this is so effective is the glow attracts the fish, and then the shrimp, actually, that's what he's actually biting, but the glow gets his attention. You see, it worked. It worked because it got his attention. It sure did, and he bit. There he is right there, guys. Live stream. I couldn't be happier about this because sometimes I do these lives and I try my heart out, and the fish just decide that night that they're not gonna bite, and it's so embarrassing because you know everybody's watching and you want him to I've already prepared myself mentally for that one, Cole. Cole is like, no, seriously, Cole is like, that is bait. Well, we do need crab bait. I'm gonna throw this one back because he was like generous enough to bite on us. But I know what Cole is saying. Like, this tiny little fish is more or less, he would be better as bait anyway. So I kind of want to use him as bait, but he did bite us and saved us from getting skunked and embarrassed on our live stream. So I think I'm gonna throw him back, but I'm gonna take a picture of him though. Here we go. Let me take a picture of the fish that we just caught. If I can get my lights working. My light work? Here we go. The light is working. I fixed the light. It's working. All right. When are you going? So I could use the shrimp for crab bait, or I could use something that we catch. I just wanted to throw this one back just because I kind of feel sorry for him. All right, I got a picture of the fish. Let's just go ahead and throw him back then. All right, guys, let me turn the camera around. Let's throw this guy back. Everybody in the live just now joining us. We got our first fish. We're on the board. I'm gonna fix the camera. We're on the board. We got our pinfish right here. Cole is saying it's so small we could use it as bait, and he's not wrong. We're gonna throw him back. All right. There's no need to keep that fish. We do need crab bait, and the next one that I catch is gonna get cut up and used as bait. See, you get one on the house with me, and then it's like, so I had an unofficial request in the live in the chat. Cole was like, go for something bigger, in other words, and that's essentially what he's saying. And I kind of agree. So now that we're on the board, I wouldn't mind upsizing the hook. Earlier today, I broke off, and I lost 2 rigs, and they had my biggest hooks on there. So we're a little hook shy for the and then I have a pack of big game hooks, but they're actually too big. Those are for sharks, and I definitely don't want to catch a shark tonight. My gear won't support catching sharks. It won't. It'll snap this rod, and the reel isn't suited to catching sharks. Welcome, guys. Welcome everybody in the live. I'm turning the camera around right now so that you could see my hook situation. Is we do have some hooks, but the problem, we got the circle, as you can see right there. The problem is we're running out of bigger hooks. I don't want these tiny hooks. Let me turn this back on. I don't want these. This is a circle hook right here. But that's not big. That's a small circle hook. I mean, I'll use it, but what I'm saying is that's not what I want to fish with. We have a J hook, a normal J hook. Again, it's small. I could use the circle, or I could use the other one. Let me see. I think I'll use the circle just because of the fact that Cole's saying they don't have to be big. If I give you like $10, will you buy hooks with it for me? I don't know what you mean by that because I don't live in PA. How would I get the hooks? How would I get the hooks to you, Cole? I didn't understand that one. But yeah, I think he's basically saying I wish you had some bigger hooks. I do too, Cole. But I've been fishing all my gear. Keep in mind, I've been doing these YouTube videos kind of all weekend. Do keep in mind that as you fish, you're wearing through your stuff. I don't care who you are. Occasionally, you're gonna get snagged. No matter how good you are at fishing, you'll throw somewhere or a fish that you didn't expect. Cole is saying, so you can use it. Oh, I know. No, I know what you mean. I'm just burning through my gear. That's it. It's not more complicated than that. I was here filming videos. There are videos that you guys haven't seen because they're still on an SD card and I haven't uploaded them yet. But you have not seen these videos because no one's seen them. I just uploaded a video about throwing the cast net, okay? And I have another video dedicated to speckled trout and the jetties, and that video is coming up real quick. I think it'll take me a week to edit that one. I don't know. But yeah, like I've been recording every day, recording new videos. So my stuff is getting hammered. I don't mind. If you have a fishing channel, your stuff, you will burn through hooks. You will burn through gas money. If you have a boat, of course you're gonna burn gas in your boat. All that stuff. We put another piece of shrimp on. Let's get another fish under our belt because that felt pretty good, of course, obviously. All right, we sailed it out there. All right, can you guys see it? It's somewhere over there. I'll shine the light on in a minute here. Come on. Okay, can you see that? Let's see. It's not focused. That's the problem. I need to zoom in a little bit. That's zoomed in too far. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the cork. Right there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of tap it once or twice. Okay, I tapped it. Tap it again. Oh! Okay, well, something took us under, but that felt like a gaff top because he didn't have any size to him. All right, here we go. This other guy is over here. This other guy's flashing in the water over here. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and welcome to the live stream, guys. We're fishing in Galveston, Texas, doing the night fishing. We already caught one fish, and he was tiny, but we caught him. And let's see, do I have shrimp on here still? Let's see. I have enough shrimp. That's enough. It's not ideal, but it'll catch us a fish. All right, here we go. And like I said, the next pinfish is getting cut up and used for bait. Yeah. The next one, and I will not feel guilty at all. The next one is getting used as crab bait. My home state, Texas. Yeah, I'm in Texas, and Cole. Ooh. All right, we got another hit, guys. We got another hit. We got us another hit. Hold on. Is this? Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, I'm sitting here adjusting the camera and the cork is underneath the water. All right, well, I'm gonna get punished for that. He probably stole the shrimp now. All right, well, I was dorking around with the camera and I let him take the shrimp. All right, well, so much for that. He took the shrimp. We're gonna put another piece on here. This could put this head piece, but that's a little big for our purposes. And like Cole was saying, you normally do want to just go ahead and take that outer shell off because it ain't doing nothing for you. It'll just make the whole thing work better if you take the shell off. So that's what I did. Here we go. Right there. Let's charge up our glow. See, this is that glow stuff. So we charge it up, and then when it's out there, it's gonna be glowing in the water. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's go out there. Let's go out there. Boom. Right there. Right there. Boom. Done. We're gonna get him this time, guys. I'm not gonna let him get away. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I popped the popping cork once or twice just to get their attention. As soon as the bite comes, we need a good hook set. We need to be quick and set the hook pretty fast because these fish have been stealing the shrimp in like 2 seconds. And I just don't want them to steal it again. Here we go. All right, let me recast. Let me recast. Welcome to the live, guys. We're fishing here in Galveston, Texas, doing some night fishing. And I'm trying to catch another fish. We need fish number 2 right here. Here we go. I sailed it out there. Ooh. Now that was a good throw. That'll probably catch something. All right, that was a good throw. All right, let me point the camera. We're right here. We're right there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use the popping cork like it's designed. I'm gonna pop it a few times, get their attention. Oh, something was swimming away with it. It looked like something was swimming with it. All right, you can see the yellow dot on your screen. That's the cork right there. Those of you just now joining us, we're fishing with the chartreuse glow setup. So we want it to glow so that you guys can see when the cork goes under. And we are glowing pretty good. We just need fish number 2 right here. We need another fish. All right. We're getting little taps, but nothing serious so far. Here we go. Here we go. I might be tangled on myself. Like, I don't think I am, but I could be. No, I'm not. I would have saw it by now. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let me recast. Unless the fish wants to bite it right here. Uh-oh, I see some croakers moving in the water. Oh no, we got our shrimp stolen. Oh no. Look at that, guys. We got the shrimp stolen. Welcome to the live. If you're new, this is Fish Camp TV, and we're doing night fishing for anything that bites, okay? And what we're doing here is cutting up shrimp because they stole the most recent piece of shrimp that I put on there. So we're cutting up shrimp to use as bait, like so. Hold on, camera's not even pointed down. Hold on, let me point it so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're cutting up the shrimp, and once we get it cut, just like that. Once we get it cut, I'm gonna peel it a little bit if it'll let me. Sometimes it falls apart when you're trying to peel it. Dead shrimp, by the way, is looser than fresh shrimp. What they call market shrimp. You want market. If you can choose between dead shrimp and market, you want market because they're firmer. The dead ones, the frozen ones, they don't stay on very well. Let's get a bigger piece on here. How about this? Yeah, that's a big piece. Let's get a big piece on here. We don't need the shell. All right. The shrimp, once you fix it up, this little contraption that we have, I don't want the light to get right on it. Oh, okay, there you go. Can you see that, guys, in the chat? That is a sac-a-lait jig head with shrimp on it, okay? And it's glowing because this little glow thing, I tore it off a bigger thing, and it's basically just a soft plastic that I'm using. I just needed something that's gonna glow in the water and attract the fish. Yes. All right. We're ready to catch fish number 2. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. Let's get a nice long throw. Oh yes, that was a long one. And I'm gonna watch better this time because he had stole that before I could even before I could even adjust or notice, he had already stolen the shrimp. Here we go. Here we go. There's the cork right there. There's the cork. Those of you just now joining us, we're night fishing in Galveston, Texas, and my cork is right here. And I'm shining the light on it, but it's difficult to hold the rod and the flashlight at the same time. So forgive me if you can't see the cork, but that is what we're doing. Okay, here we go. I'm moving it quickly, then I'm gonna stop it. I wanna keep it moving because they have snags all over here. And I'm kind of deep. I really be that deep. Okay. Now, sometimes they'll bite right here. Let me just see if they'll do it. Sometimes they bite right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, did you see that? Oh, no, no. Oh, wow. All right, well, I hope you guys saw that. Okay. Yeah, Kyle's saying, if you see this, type hi in the chat. Yeah, well, I like chat. I like for everybody to speak up. It's especially fun when they say where they're from, because they got fishermen from all over, you know, and I especially like to hear where everybody's from. We could put this piece on there, but it's too big, I know. Let's put this piece on here. Let's put this piece. It's pre-cut and everything. Here we go, here we go. So those of you just now joining us, we're baiting up again. We just got our shrimp stolen. And that cork got sunk so fast. But we're gonna get back out there and get him. Okay, and we'll go right back in the same spot where he bit. We'll go right back in that same spot. I just need to charge up the light. Okay, there we go. We're using the glow setup. So those of you just now joining us, we have glow everything. The cork, I have that glowing. And then I have a little piece of glow on the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. No, he got off. All right, please tell me you saw that. Guys in the chat, tell me, did that show up on camera? Hold on, let me zoom out. I want this to show up. Oh, my goodness. Why did I let that fish get away? Ah, that's so frustrating. All right, guys. That was my bad. That was my bad. We had the fish. You saw it on... I'm sure you saw it in the chat. All right, I'm sure you saw it. Not everybody is chatting and saying so, but that cork went under. The fish was on for like 2 seconds. And as I was reeling him in, he got off. Okay, so we need to re-shrimp, okay? We need to re-shrimp. So what I'm gonna do, we need more shrimp on here. We definitely have enough shrimp. This place, by the way, it's gonna be real fun when people get here, because everybody's on the beach partying right now, but wait till they get drunk enough and they come over to this pier. You're gonna see a bunch of stuff. They get wild over here. Okay, so we got our bucket of shrimp right here. All right, well, let's go ahead, get some more shrimp out, because they're obviously gonna bite on the shrimp tonight. So let me go ahead and get a new piece of shrimp out. Actually, we need like 3 or 4 pieces. Yeah, we need several pieces. Okay, so I got the shrimp out. I'm trying not to touch the phone with the shrimpy hands. Here we go, here we go. Can you guys see this? So we got some new shrimp over here, okay? We got some new shrimp. We can cut these up and use them for bait. They're previously frozen, I can tell, because they will not stay together no matter what. They are so soft. Okay, so let me wipe my hands a little bit. It's a little trick that as a fisherman I recommend you all do. Okay, what is the trick that I'm teaching you to do? If you're fishing with shrimp, anything gross, livers, shrimp, wipe your hands often. If you let this shrimpy crap get on the butts of your rods, when you go home and put them in your garage, it'll stink up the whole garage because it'll smell like rotten shrimp. Okay, so we're gonna take our knife This is the next step right here. By the way, I'm gonna put in the chat, I put all messages. Okay. Sometimes in the chat, if I forget to put it on all, it will occasionally like censor somebody's chatting, and I'm like, no. Luckily, no one's ever come in here and been racist or stupid or whatever. But I just also don't like to censor too much, so I had to turn it on all. Sometimes if you don't do that, it doesn't show the chat messages. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this shrimp up. All right, let's cut a bunch of them up. Or we'll cut one more like this. Yeah, let's cut this one too. All right, cut that one right there. Cut it right here. Okay, cut that one right there. I need to cut this one here and go ahead and peel it. All right, I'll cut that one again right here. I know I need to peel this too, because like Cole was saying, he's saying, throw on the head of one. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Because if you fish with the head, you will catch the better fish. What's so weird about shrimp is fish want the part of the shrimp that's pokey. They do like the head part. I don't understand why. It has a horn on it. It can poke you, but... So if anybody's going to say we're mistreating fish because, you know, like it hurts them, well then why do they go for the horn, the part of the shrimp that has a pokey thing on it? That makes no sense. Fish, they can feel a hook, but it's not like if we get hooked, get it? Because they deliberately eat the part of the shrimp that's painful, that has a pokey horn on it, which does not make sense. So that's why I say, like, people think that the hook is like tormenting the fish. It's not. That is not true at all. Okay, let's go ahead and welcome to the live, everybody. Let me just do a reset right here. Welcome to the live. We're here at an undisclosed location in Galveston, Texas. We're doing night fishing. There's tons of people here, and it's just going to get more and more busy with fishermen coming in through here. And I'm just showing you night fishing on the beach in Galveston. We're very close to the beach. Okay, so let me turn the camera back around. Let me turn the light on. And what we want to do here is catch this fish that's been messing around with us, stealing our bait. We want to catch him. So let's just do it like this. Watch this. Just kind of easy. We don't even need to cast it. We just put it right there and wait for a bite. And if we get a bite, we need to set the hook good, because we lost him just a minute ago. He gave us the bite that we wanted. There's the cork right there. Okay, he gave us a good bite, but then we lost the fish. So we need to tighten up, do a little better. All right, here we go. All righty. And if I need to do it, I can. See, the thing is with the head, the head isn't on there. Yeah, see, the head's not gonna stay on. If I had gotten market shrimp, the head would stay on. The head never wants to stay on if it's been previously frozen. So that's my advice to people. Buy market shrimp that's never been frozen, and you'll have firm shrimp. If you don't buy market shrimp, your shrimp will stay on for just a few seconds and come off and disintegrate. And that helps the fish, because then you end up feeding the fish. They love it when that happens, but you won't love it. Here we go. We're all fixed back up. We're fixed back up. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We are going to catch this fish who's been bothering us by stealing our stuff. All right, and the way we're going to catch him, we'll just kind of flip it out there. We don't even need to cast, so we're just going to flip it. And once we, I thought I had a fish on already. Whoa, he sunk it. Wait, do I have a fish on? What? All right, we'll use this one as bait. We'll use this fish as bait, guys. Look. Oh, that's perfect size, too, to use as bait. All right. This one, he's too little to cut up because he doesn't have any meat on him. But it's a live pinfish, and I don't see why we couldn't use it as bait, right? Hold on, let me put the light on it. This is perfect bait size, actually. Now, I've been told pinfish is not good to fish with for bait. I don't know if that's true or not. You could tell me in the chat. They don't seem like they're good fish bait. No, what are you saying sorry for? I don't know. No, everything's cool. The live's going great. And by the way, if I cut out, it's because of my internet. Just fair warning. If my live stops, it's because of my internet situation. All right, look. We just caught this thing. And Cole did say, like, why don't you go for something bigger, you know? He was saying, yeah, he's saying, okay, so Corey thinks that, so yes, so my internet just, okay, so croaker we know is good bait. No one doubts that. It's just that somebody had told me pinfish is bad bait, but we're gonna throw a circle hook on here because Cole had said, you know, hey, go for something bigger, and I kind of agree. Like, if we have this, we could use it as bait. We might as well. I mean, we got the perfect size bait fish just got handed to us, so we might as well use it. Let me go ahead and take this thing off. All right, so I'm de-rigging this one. And if I can find my circle hook, here we go. All right, we have this circle hook right here. Let's go ahead and put the circle hook on. We can't free line. That's not an option. Because when you fish with two things on a live stream, you can't free line. There will be no time for that. But we'll put a cork on there, though. We do have a cork. All right, so we're going to take the fish that we just caught, okay? All right, so here's how this works. We'll take this fish right here that I just caught. Cole suggested that we go for something bigger. We're going to take this circle hook, all right? This circle hook right here, and we're going to take the fish that I caught, put the circle hook closer to the head, put the circle hook in just like so, just like this, all right? And we're gonna use the same fish as bait. I hope it showed up. I'm gonna give you a better view of it though. Hold on, let me turn this around. Okay, let me turn it around. Okay, check this out. We just caught a pinfish, and somebody said this is actually not bad bait, and he's the perfect size. He's only like 3.5 inches. So let's just go ahead and use him as bait. Fish, you are on notice. If you get too close to Fish Camp TV, you might get used as bait if you get... Okay, so I'm not gonna free line. It looks like I'm about to free line fish. I'm not. We only need to keep him in the water. You guessed it, because he will die if I have him up here on the bank. Okay, so we just dipped the fish in the water, and we only want him to just not drown. So let me just go ahead and put him like this. All right. I went ahead and see how my rod is. That's really dangerous. Don't try this at home, because if a fish swims by and yanks that rod right now, see the rod tip going? If an alligator gar were to come over here and bite him, the whole rod would go in the water. So don't do what I'm doing. I'm living dangerously. All right, so the other thing we can do is find a cork, okay, to put on. Because we do need to not drag the bottom right there. And the way we not drag the bottom is we find a cork and put the cork on. So we have this cork. That's not the right cork. I mean, we got to use it because I don't want to go digging for stuff right now. I'm in the middle of a live stream. We could swap. Yeah, I think that's a smarter idea. So instead of trying to make this small cork work for that, I think what I'll do is I'll take our other setup and put it to where that setup now has the big game thing on it, and I'll swap them around. So yeah, let's just do that instead. That just to me seems like the better option. So then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this rig and make it work with big game. It's already got heavy leader line on it. And ow, I just poked myself with a hook. I have snaps on here just for this purpose, because if you have a YouTube channel, you're going live, you're going to need to change baits quickly. So Corey D is like, man, no, don't live dangerously. This is my way of living dangerously. You know, there's people, Corey, who ride motorbikes, and they live pretty dangerously. All right, so the hook is already ready. So we'll take our little pinfish, get him up out of the water. Luckily, he didn't get me all messed up and catch me a garfish just now, because like I said, that would have been there wouldn't have been no coming back, because the whole rod and everything would have just went in the water. All right, so now this rig that we were using to catch bait with, we are now going to reset and use that same rig. And this is why I use snaps for fishing. Some people say snaps are stupid, but they don't run YouTube channels. Okay, so we're gonna snap on like this. And now we've changed it so that this is now the big game rig. This neon yellow glow rig has a pinfish on it. We're gonna use it as bait. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see. Okay, let's go ahead and cast this out here. See if this will catch something. If this catches something, it's gonna be a whale. I can tell you right now, that's gonna be big, whatever bites on that. Okay, so we went ahead and let me just show you where we're at. Do you see us out there? Look there. Okay, do you see that, guys, in the chat? By the way, welcome everybody to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. We are live streaming out here, Galveston, Texas, doing a little night fishing. We caught a couple of fish, but we want more and we want bigger. So I just went ahead and rigged up a pinfish that we caught. He ended up being bait because we caught him, and then he was the perfect size to use as bait. So we threw him on a circle hook and threw him out there. So now he's floating out there in the bay. He's floating out there, and if that goes under, we're guaranteed it's not going to be small. It's going to be big. Okay, so the other rig, let's do something with this rig. So then the other rig can have the small setup on it. So what I do with it, if I can find the jig, yeah. So we'll swap them around. Oh, wait, something went under. Something took it under. Oh no. Wow, knocked the camera over. Hold on. Oh, something bit on the... Oh, no. Something just bit that pinfish. I was sitting here messing with the other rig. All right, guys. That was all me. I messed that up. That cork went under. That pinfish almost caught us something huge. And I was just snoozing, and I didn't even know it. And I looked up, and the thing was way underneath. Oh, man. Well, Corey's right. I mean, that could have easily been a flounder. Who knows? All right, well, that was my fault. Trying to do two things at once. All right, I'm gonna keep better eye on my... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep a better eye on me, on my cork out there, because we did just get sunk. He's sinking. He's going over to the area where we're gonna have to recast him, because he'll get himself hung right there. Definitely. There's snags all over there. All right, where's the light? Let's see. Here we go. All right, so let me get the flashlight going again. All right, welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. We're fishing Galveston, Texas. We already caught a few fish, and we're even using one of them as bait at the moment. All right, so let me put some shrimp on this smaller rig right here. All right. Uh-oh, I see something in the water. What is that? Okay. All right. I'll turn the camera around and show you if he stays there, but there's something weird in the water right there. All right, so we rigged and it's ready to roll, but it needs a cork. But I don't want to crimp the line, so hold on. I have to recast the pinfish. He's getting way too close to the rocks. He will snag himself up in those rocks. All right. You don't want snags on the live stream because that's just dead space. So rather than chance it, and for those of you who just now joining us who didn't see what happened earlier, we caught a fish earlier and we're now using that same fish as bait. All right. So as you see here, this is this bit on our rig. This little fish bit on our rig, and we're now using him as bait because he was too small to do anything with, but he's not too small to use as bait. He's perfect size for that. So we're using this pinfish as bait. Let me go ahead and W live. Let's catch a doormat. Live bait matters. Live bait does matter. Live bait matters. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and get a nice long cast over there, because I noticed that the current is pushing me that way anyway, and we're about to re-rig over here. We're about to do some small stuff for more bait. In other words, more pinfish, more whatever. And so let me see, how deep can I go with this thing? That's a little deep. Yeah, I think I need the other cork. Hold on, let me see. I don't want to crimp my line with that cork. That's the problem. I don't like to crimp my line if I'm going to use a cork. Corks are kind of clunky because you have to crimp the line. These things crimp your line. Can you see that? That brown thing that you see right there, they crimp your line. So if you can help it, especially if it's like fluoro, because it's more expensive, you don't want to crimp the line if you can help it. Let me see if I have something else. I have another cork. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, see, this is perfect. I'm going to show you guys something, all right? See, my channel is not just I turn on the camera while I'm fishing. I'm actually teaching fishing, all right? So, I'm going to show you guys something. Every little thing, especially if you're tournament fishing, every little thing matters, okay? You have to compare yourself to the guy next to you, always. This is a way you can put a cork on without crimping. You see what this is? This is a different kind of cork. Let me get the light. Is that showing up better in the light? This is a slot-based cork that uses these black things. You don't have to crimp your line because see how I'm doing it? Watch. All I'm doing is I'm putting the thing in the slot, and then I'm putting a little black thing. See how I did that? And then I put a black thing on the bottom. See how I did that? Watch. See that? And now we have the cork set up. We're gonna actually slide it up because that's not deep enough. But I just to show you. Okay, here we go. This won't crimp your line because it just won't. These black things pushing up with the pink keeps it from moving around, and yet it doesn't crimp your line. The disadvantage to these, by the way, if you drop that black thing, your cork is ruined. You need the black thing. It won't work without it. So if you lose the black thing, the cork is not gonna work. Or you can't lose both of them. I'll say it like that. You can use one black thing, but if you lose both. All right, let's go ahead and show the people coming into the chat what we're doing. Let's reset here. We're fishing Galveston. This is Fish Camp TV, fishing here in Galveston. Doing this night fishing for anything that bites. We have a little piece of shrimp on a sac-a-lait jig. That's a freshwater jig. And we have this cork about 3 feet, 2.5, 3 feet from the shrimp. We don't need the other rig to be all up in our stuff, and it's threatening to get in our stuff. So as you can see, I'm having to reel in the slack and push it over because it's trying to make its way over here and get in the way. And what's doing that is the wind. The wind is pushing the other rig. All right, let's go back in our spot. Look, let's just do this number right here. A nice little easy cast. And when that cork goes under, we got a bite already. Whoa, we cut. Oh, he came off. It was a baby. I saw it, it was a baby, but it came off. All right, so we got a fish on just now. Tiny fish. We're just gonna go out there just like that. And we're just gonna kind of pull on it, twitch it, and let it drop and see if anything will take it. I don't know if there's shrimp on there still. Uh-oh, there's no shrimp on there. All right, they stole the shrimp. They sent us back an empty jig because that glow thing is not shrimp, that's just glow. All right, so they stole our shrimp. That's okay. We got more. Got more right here. Let's go ahead and peel this part right here. Peel it. Well, we need to cut some too. Where's my knife? All right, so let me show you this part. Those of you just now joining us, this is cutting bait. We're gonna cut the bait up to use it. Shrimp, it'll get stolen, so you have to do this often when you fish with shrimp. That's the disadvantage of fishing with shrimp, is you will constantly have to come over and redo. Why? Because they're good at taking it off the hook, basically. That's kind of the gist of it. All right, so cut your shrimp. Once your shrimp is cut, I'm gonna zoom back out. If I can zoom out, if you let me, okay. And I'm just gonna show you a view of the park over here. People coming to fish. All right, that's what this park is. People, there's another little thing over there. People are fishing. They're fishing all around here. All right, so the black thing, I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean the knife? Hey, Tanner Mayhew, oh, you mean the knife? I found this, by the way. I found that on a boat ramp. Somebody probably is upset that they lost their knife because it's such a nice knife, but I just found it at the boat launch one day. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and rig this up just like that. All right, now we got a nice piece of shrimp on there and we charge it up. How do we charge it? We put the glow all up in it. Oh, I have to recast. The wind has now pushed the other one all the way over, so I need to recast it. Hold on. Let's recast this one. The pinfish is swimming hard to the right, and the wind is helping the pinfish swim over there. So here we go. All right, let's see. I don't want to yank him up because that hook, I feel like that hook's gonna come out. All right, so let's go ahead and recast. And for anybody just now joining the live, let me show you what we caught earlier. This is what we caught earlier. We're now using him as bait. That's a pinfish that we caught. Welcome to the live. We're fishing over here in Galveston, Texas. And turn the camera this way. I'm gonna get a nice long cast over here to my left, knowing that the wind is gonna end up pushing it right back over here and getting in our way again. But at least it'll buy us like 10 minutes, and that's all I need. Okay, so we got our rig set up. You just saw me set this rig up, right? I think we're tangled. Hold on, let me. We're wrapped this way. Yep. Now we're untangled. At night, you got to be careful because you can get some bad tangles at night. I mean, tangles where you have to cut yourself free. All right, so let's cast over here and see if we can't catch a fish right on the live, right on. Did we just get hit? Because I thought we just got hit. Hold on. Let's see. Seemed like we had a bite as soon as it landed. Oh no! Look what happened. He sent us back a bare hook. Those of you who are in the live, you saw me put shrimp on there, right? Cole said I'm back. What's up, Cole? The black thing. I don't know what. Does anybody know what Tanner means by the black thing? I don't know. My knife. I think he's talking about my knife, my pocket knife. Here we go. Let's put some more shrimp on there, guys. All right, so he just stole the shrimp that we had on there. We don't need the tail. Let's pinch that off. Let's put this on there. Let's go ahead and peel it. It's going to give off better scent if we peel it. At least partially peel it. And let's go ahead and put it on there. Just like this. Boom. Boom. Just like that. All right. Then it ends up looking like this. And we're steadily charging it. By pointing the flashlight on it, we're making it glow. Okay. And as soon as I get the slack out of this one over here, we're going to recast. Not the main one. We're going to recast the smaller rig. Okay. And actually, we don't even need to cast. We're just flipping it. All we need to do is flip it. Watch this. Look, I'm just going to flip it just like this. Watch this. Watch. Oh, it went under immediately. It went under. Hold on. Ah, that's a small fish. We don't want a small fish. Let's get it away from there. Because that fish is just playing with me. It's pretending like it's big, but it's not. Let's just go ahead and get a better piece of shrimp on here. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Get this piece of shrimp. Do this. Okay. And then just go ahead and do it just like this. Boom. See how I did that? That's all you need to fish night fishing. You need some glow sticks like I have. And just get a little jig, a little sac-a-lait jig, any kind of small jig with little pieces of shrimp. And you throw it out there and you'll catch fish all night long. All right, the wind is getting on my nerves now. It's trying to push this one. All right, hold on. It's constantly pushing that other one into me. But the wind is just like that, you know? When you're fishing and you're using corks, you're at the mercy of the wind because the wind will control everything. All right, so we went way out there with our pink cork. The little cork, we're way out there. And what we're basically gonna do is kind of bring it towards us. But then once we get in the strike zone, hopefully you can see it on camera. Can you see this, guys? Hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's too much. I zoomed in way too much. Oh, wind, stop. The wind is just blowing this. Now I got to recast it again. Oh, that wind. If you put sinkers on your rig, by the way, the wind will still mess with it, but just less. Like it'll have a harder time dragging this stuff through the water. Who old are you? Oh, I'm not answering that one. Well, I'm not in high school. No, I'll just say that. Oh man, look. Oh, empty hook again. All right, we have to put shrimp on, but as you can see, thanks to the wind, this thing is now all up in my grill again. All right. All up in my grill. Wind, chill out. Okay, let's recast the pinfish, okay? All right, hold on. Let me adjust the thing. I'm gonna give you a view of the pier just for a minute, of this park just for a minute, while I recast, because there ain't nothing to see here. I'm just recasting. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get a nice long cast right over there. Hopefully this time the wind won't do that to me. Okay, I casted it way over there, and I need to put more shrimp on. All right, I need to put more shrimp on. He says I sound like 19. Well, that's a compliment. Thank you, Cole. See, new people are getting here. See, look. This is what Galveston. I'm just showing you guys. This is what Galveston is like at night. Look, fishing is so popular over here. See that person just showed up? That's another fisherman. It's groups and groups of people come out here. They'll stay out here all night. Okay, we need to put. I had the thing set so you guys could see what's going on the pier out here. Okay, that's a decent view of the pier. I'm zooming it in. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm basically putting on another piece of shrimp. They stole my shrimp several times in a row, rascals, and they've learned how to do it now. So I'm basically just feeding them. I catch some, but yeah, I'm feeding them. Okay, so we need to cut another piece of shrimp. We'll get this piece. Let me find the broken piece. All right, I got these pieces right here. Okay, I found this piece. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so I found this piece of shrimp right here. So let's go ahead and just cut that. All right, let's go ahead and cut that. Once we cut that up, we have more pieces. We don't really have to conserve shrimp at all. I mean, my battery will die, and once it does, the live stream will end it. Myra Frazier, I'm in Galveston, Texas. I'm on Galveston Island at an undisclosed location on the island. If you need to know my exact locations, you can join my Insiders Club on Patreon, and it's linked in my profile on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and reel in the slack on this one. Okay, I reeled in the slack, and so all we got to do now is put new shrimp on here. Hold on. I like the song, so let me back it up just a little bit. Okay. I didn't mean to back it up that much. Here we go. Okay. I fish better when I have music on. I don't know about you guys, but the silence will get to me if I'm just fishing. Like sometimes I want that, but other times I would just rather just a little bit of music. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get it. Now it looks like this, okay? Okay, see, these people are crabbing, obviously. They're crabbing. Okay. All right. What? Oh, well, you know the weird thing, so Myra Frazier is in the chat right now, and she's saying, I was there last week in Galveston. So YouTube is pretty good about like showing your live to people who are near you, and obviously they're gonna enjoy your live a lot more because they're like local, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go ahead and just kind of flip this out here, and I'm gonna let it sink down, and we'll see. Oh, I got one. I got it. Oh no, he fell off. Oh no, the fish got off. He landed right there. All right, well, you guys saw it. I caught it, but it got off. All right, well, that was my fault, guys. I let him get away. Did you guys see it, by the way, in the chat? He was on there, and then he got off and he splashed back in the water. So we will rebait and catch him. That's the only thing we can do. So we need to put more bait on here. My flashlight is here. Okay, so we're gonna get the flashlight, and then we're gonna get a piece of pre-cut bait. I'll show you how to do this. It's easier if I turn the camera around. Okay. So let me show you. We're gonna angle the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Then we're gonna take the piece of shrimp. And how do we do it? I want it to be to where you can see. Can you guys see that? Tell me in the chat if you can see this. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have the glow on there, and then we have shrimp. So in the end, it looks like this. Then it's ready to catch fish, just like that. So if you have kids, if any of you out there have kids, this little rig, what I'm fishing with, is, I mean, it will catch fish all night long. How do I know that? Because I've done it before. I've stayed out on the pier, not on this one in particular, although I have done that on this one, but I'm saying like there's another pier where I was catching sand trout and I just stayed out there all night long and the bite never stopped. I just wore myself out. So I'm telling you, if you have kids, go ahead and get them a rig just like the rig I have. And, you know, like, get them interested in fishing, okay? It doesn't have to, don't think that you have to let them hook sharks and bass and all these big stuff. Just get them hooked on fishing. Get them to catch pinfish and small stuff, and then they understand what fishing is. And then later in life, they have another hobby they can do. All right, this thing is now up in my grill again. Let me recast. All right, here we go. Let's recast this one. This one, the wind just will not leave it alone. All right, here we go. All righty. So, it's all twisted on itself. You see this? Live bait will twist you up. Live fish will swim around and twist you. Do you see this? Yeah, you see how twisted I am? Wait, can you see this? I am so twisted. Well, watch. We're gonna get untwisted from this one. I'm just warning you that live shiners, live pinfish, they can swim around and get you so tangled. It's not even funny. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. So we untangled ourselves. That was awful. That was awful. Hold on. Okay, let me turn it back over here. All right, so let's recast. All right, I recast it. And let's go ahead and put this back in the water and catch a fish. All right, guys in the chat, are you ready to see me catch a fish? Because I'm ready. I know I don't have much battery life left, so I'm gonna have to like speed this up and catch one for you quickly. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, he got off. Hold on. Did he steal the shrimp? Oh no, he stole the shrimp. Okay. Bait thief. All right, so he stole that shrimp pretty fast. Very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. Okay, can you see this? See, yeah, you can see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut another piece here. All right, let's cut another piece. Let's got like here, cut that piece, cut this piece, cut this piece. Okay, got 3 more pieces. Actually, cut 2 more. Need 5 more pieces. All right, I know that my internet will go out at some point. So guys, if that happens, I'm just trying to entertain you guys. So a bunch of people have really supported me, and they were coming in the live and, you know, giving me encouragement. So I do appreciate all the views, because Cole especially, but I mean everybody really, but yeah, because Cole, like, we have a mutual friend that we like to watch on YouTube. So let's go ahead and put some more shrimp on. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the shell off there. That's not going to help us. And then just go ahead and just kind of put this on there like so. And then there we go. This is it, guys. Guys watching in the live, if you want your kids to have fun fishing, Get him a rig just like what I got. A little jig head, a tiny little jig head with a glow, a little piece of something that glows, and then shrimp. And that's it. That's it. This will catch fish all night long. All night long. Okay, let's get back in the water. Okay, let me angle down a little bit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's do it, let's do it. Let's catch one. All right. Oh, don't tell me he already stole the shrimp. That was not cool at all. That was not cool. Look, empty hook. This fish is just, oh man. All right, well, let's give him another shot. He messed up, or I messed up actually, because I didn't catch him. Let's give me another shot, and let's put another one on, just like that. All right, I'm gonna go out there a little farther, but in order to do that, I have to reel in some slack over here. Reel in some slack. Okay, the slack is reeled in. What I'll do is I'll cast out there a little farther. I'll cast out there just a little farther. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. I casted way out there. Okay, I casted. You can't see it. Hold on. Okay, now you can see it. I casted way out there. What I'm going to do is move it a little faster to attract the bigger fish. Let's see if this works. All right. There's the cork right there. Ooh. Oh, no. He sunk it, though. He did sink it that time. Man, what's the deal? What's the deal? All right, he stole it again. We'll put another piece of shrimp on. Sometimes if you get a small fish, this will happen. Because you can never catch them and it just keeps stealing over and over. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and put it on like so. All right. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Let's catch him. Let's catch the big one. How do we do that? Go out there a little farther. Just a little bit farther. All right, here we go, here we go. And I can even cast over there by the rocks over there. They're crabbing, but my line won't interfere. Let's see. Here we go. Way out there. Oh, we'll catch him. We'll catch him. We'll catch him. All right, let's wait for the bite. And a good hook set. Wait for the bite. And a good hook set. I was about to be like, he didn't steal it already because he didn't even bite me yet. I knew he didn't steal that. I didn't get any bites. Hold on. This thing. I just wanna be all right, all right. So let's get a nice longer cast out here, more to the left. Okay. Let's get over here. All right. Welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome to the live. Those of you just now joining us, this is Fish Camp TV, and we're fishing here in Galveston, Texas, doing some live night fishing. And the pier, as you can see, everybody's active. Everybody's out here. Some people are crabbing. These people are crabbing over here. I'm just kind of drifting this little piece of shrimp along, seeing if we can get any bites on it. There's one right by the pier that keeps biting me, but he's stolen my shrimp so many times. Let's see if I can catch him now. Let's see if I can catch him. Here we go, here we go. Right there, right there. Let's see if he's there. Oh, 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 it's tiny, it's tiny. All right, I caught something though, I got something. All right, guys. Finally caught the fish that was stealing our bait. This is the fish that was stealing the bait, right here. All right? This fish right here has caused problems for us for like 10 minutes now. He was stealing the bait over and over and over again. This little guy right here was stealing our bait for 20 minutes. This little guy stealing our shrimp, wouldn't let us catch him. But he messed up and he bit one too many times, because guess what? We just caught him. Just caught him. Just caught him right here. Look. There he is right there, guys. This little fish right here. We were fishing and fishing and fishing, and he was stealing our shrimp every single time. Turns out it was a tiny little pinfish. This is him right here. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live because my battery is about to die. All right. I could stay out here and do this all night because I'm having a good time, but my phone won't. That's guaranteed. Look at this little fish though. There he is right there, guys. I'm trying to get you a better view. There is a decent view right there. So there he is right there. He was stealing our bait over and over again, just giving us hell. And we finally caught him. We're just gonna go ahead and end the live on that one. Before I end it, I'm gonna show you me putting him back. So let's go ahead and undo the camera. I'll show you putting him back. There he goes. All right, and I'll give you a little view, since I didn't do this when the video started, and yet people who watch the restream will watch this part of it. Let me just give you a little view of the area where we're fishing. This is a nice kind of panoramic, trying to show you. That's more fishermen down there. I'm just giving you a view of the area where we're fishing at right here. It's real peaceful out here. There's so many fishermen who come out here. It's fun every time I come here. And again, we're in Galveston, and I thank you so much for watching my live stream. I had a great time, guys. I really did. I met Cole. I met Myra. So many nice people in the chat. No trolls, nothing bad to speak of. Just awesome night overall, okay? So, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time on Fish Camp TV.